Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 3-1 Chicago. Craig Gentry will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
That evens it up 1-1. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he hits the corner with that one, 2-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Russell's got it from deep in the hole. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
And this offense has pretty much been shut down here into the 6th inning. That's just their 3rd hit of the ball game, so time has come for them to start trying to put something together.
Cole Calhoun comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And when you're still searching for your first extra base hit of the game, this will work as a nice substitute. He's into second with the old single and a stolen base routine.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Any thought of taking third here, too?
Well, if he's smart, I think he'll stay right there. No sense forcing it with nobody out.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Angels have drawn even now at 3 apiece.
When you have a hitter down in the count like that, you got to bury him or at least get him to chase something out of the zone. That pitch is way too hittable, and he pays for it. Just an enormous mistake, and now he's so upset with himself.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
27.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
And these guys already have 1 home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. The 1 and 2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. No outs, nobody on. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Schwarber ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The first baseman.
He's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Albert Pujols will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Nothing inside here, at least not to start the at-bat, and I imagine that's by design.
Yeah, they'll give him right field. They just don't want him to turn on something.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a more cerebral talent in the game. I mean, it's one thing to have the physical ability, but it's another thing to combine that with his mental aptitude. He's made a nice adjustment there to pick up the base hit.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Gene Machi will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning.
Gene Machi.
Here's C.J. Cron now. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 5-3.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. Now, I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now, as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first-pitch fastball by him, but he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
Stepping in now, Yunel Escobar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there have been some hard-hit balls in the inning already, but this isn't exactly one of them, but it's going to work out well for him just the same, as he reaches here with another hit in the inning, and this one's just an infield single.
Andrelton Simmons will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. First offering on its way. In there, strike one.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
Tap foul at home plate. 4 runs here in this half inning. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at Bryant. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Boy, that's just a nice pitch right there with the bases loaded. He gets an infield fly out of it for a big second out, and now he's given himself a much better chance to get out of this mess.
Here's Craig Gentry. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 5 and the Cubbies 3. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Addison Russell will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Addison Russell.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. I think that man right there just got a new lease on life after that last half inning.
Yeah, can you believe it? He's working with the lead.